National Rail.
So he just helped an old lady.
It's like you wouldn't say anything about it.
You could be the muse to my passion. We can make love like an act of God. I just match my words to my actions. Magic in my life's everlasting. I say I could have the world or be with any girl, but something else just
Excuse me. Hi. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
You just walked past me and I wanted to meet you. Briefly.
I'm literally just about to meet my friend.
Okay, is she a good friend?
She is, yeah.
Okay. Can I ask your name?
Monty.
Mandy.
Monty.
Monty.
Yeah.
I've only ever met, I don't want to offend you straight away, I've only ever met a dog called Monty. Is it Montana?
Montana, yeah.
Montana, right. That's like the southern accent way of saying Montana. Are you
The
from
English way of saying it.
Are you from London or from the south of England? Okay, cool. Me too, but I'm actually born in Suffolk.
Ah, nice.
Have you been there?
No.
It's pretty nice.
I've heard.
Well, listen, Monty. I know you're going to see your friend, but I think you are attractive.
Hey.
So, I don't know. I kind of felt like I had to be honest and come and talk to you. You know?
If I'm being completely honest, like I'm not actually looking for anything right now, so
Cool. Single, but not ready to mingle.
no.
Got you. Okay, Montana. We'll take care. Have a nice day.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Bye. If you know that what you want to have done at the end of the day is to have taken whatever action you can, then that's your sole responsibility to do that. It's not your responsibility to get rid of the negative thoughts or to get rid of the anxieties or to not feel that what you're doing is fundamentally a bit weird. You know that at the end of the day, it's what you are going to have wanted to do. And so then you just have to push through it. And what you know is that the next one's going to be better and the next one's going to be better. Not that I think that that was good or bad. It just didn't come off quite how you would want it to, right? And that's okay. And when you understand that that's okay, and you understand that through those types of interactions, you're going to find what you're looking for, that's when you have the power, because nothing stops you. You don't have to question the process anymore because you know it's leading in the right direction. So just get stuck in. Excuse me, I'm sorry to interrupt. I just walked past you and I thought you were beautiful. So I wanted to meet you.
Nice to
I
meet
just had
you,
like an eye contact and I was like, she's really
Thanks
pretty.
for letting me know.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
You Spanish?
No, I'm from Cyprus.
Cyprus. Do you speak Greek in Cyprus?
Yeah, we do.
Kalispera.
Kalispera.
Okay, I recognise I'm sort of interrupting your lunch. I want to talk to you more when it's more appropriate and I'm not sort of interrupting your friend.
I'm not interested, but thank you.
You're welcome.
Very much.
You're welcome. Have a lovely lunch, dinner,
Thanks.
whatever. Take care. Bye. Maybe it's my stupid hair. Maybe it's this ridiculous hairstyle. No. So actually, as I was walking down the river, I started to feel a bit more kind of fidgety and anxious, and like, I guess, for lack of better terminology, in the grip of the ego, more reactive to things around me. So I just took a couple of minutes to meditate and bring myself into my body, just focus on my hands, my arms, my chest, and bring my focus into my body and not into my thoughts. And then as I was walking, I realized that I couldn't fuck it up, right? It was like all my focus was going to be on the person I was talking to, as all my focus now is on the camera and on doing this. And with that mindset, I moved into that interaction knowing 100% that I was doing right by myself and by the people I were talking with. And when you move with that attitude and that sense of security and sureness of what you're doing, you don't worry about the response. And even if sometimes they do a weird glance to their friend or girlfriend, as the case may have been, you know that's not on you, right? You know that what you did was true by yourself and present-minded, and so you take all of the pressure off yourself to feel like, there's anything wrong you could have done. You did absolutely right in that moment. And that's reassuring. So sometimes you're going to feel in the grip of the ego, you're going to feel reactive, you're going to feel more triggered by things, you're going to feel yourself getting lost in ideas and thoughts. And in those moments, just sit down somewhere. Bring your focus to your body, to your hands, to your breath, and then move forward with more poise and confidence and calmness of mind.
Be my lady, 'cause you
Excuse me, sorry. You just walked past me and I thought you were beautiful.
Okay, this is
So I
the
wanted
second
to-
person.
Here.
Ah,
What?
What are you hiding?
If you put yourself in an awkward position and you laughed about it, and you're like a kid, you're having fun. The world is your playground. Right?
Yeah. So that's interesting. So I just talked to her and her friend saw the mic straight away and she's like, this is the second time it's happened. And what's that? You're hiding something. And so,
The mic.
but
And then
so
she
people
looked-
are chilled. She's sort of gone.
Yeah, she looked. I was hiding the camera, but she knew what we were up to. She thought I was filming because she knows about it.
Yeah.
She's probably seen the videos.
So what do you think for guys who are worried about that girls know that what they're doing, that they, you know, a woman says, oh, you're doing day game or you're approaching women, what do you think?
Well, I mean, you don't need to find your way out of it. You can just play along and say, well, what do you mean day game? I just like you and I wanted to talk to you. Right? Like what's the other way to meet girls in this planet, Tinder? Right?
Yeah, so you don't have to agree with the language.
Yeah.
But also I think it's a sign that it's not that deep. If you get caught up in all the media hype and the news about, you know, all of the hype about sexual harassment and stuff, most girls don't really care. Even if
She was giggling.
yeah, even if they know, they just kind of, they see it more as, I guess, cheeky rather than dangerous, right?
Yeah.
It's more of a like, gotcha.
Only anxious women, hateful women, will
See it with
react
hate.
badly. Yeah. But they will see everything with hate. Is it that sort of? Yeah, man. They will see everything with hate. They will think everyone is racist.
Someone in a
and-
paranoid or suspicious state of mind is going to view the world around them with paranoia and suspicion. Someone who's in a light-hearted, playful, extroverted mood is going to see the things that happen around them through that lens. What one person might frown at, another person might smile or laugh at, and that's purely down to your state of mind. So try and bring yourself out when things happen, return to your experience, return to your body, and lighten up, smile about it, because you can put whatever frame around a situation that you want.
It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear.
Excuse me. Hi. I just wanted to talk to you. I thought you were cute.
Thank you, but I've
You're
got a
welcome.
boyfriend.
Cool.
Thank you very much, though.
You're welcome. Have a nice day.
You too.
Take care.
Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. Because you really wanna, I just wanna get away.
So today we've been all around East London. We've been to Hackney, we've been to Shoreditch, Liverpool Street, and now we're heading to Canary Wharf, back to Canary Wharf. And for whatever reason, we just haven't been able to get to some state of flow. And like sometimes that's going to happen. However much you want to or you try to, maybe there's not the opportunities that arise, even when you're focused, even when you're present. There aren't enough opportunities. Maybe you had a lack of sleep, but for whatever reason, there's a certain threshold where you pass, where you start to feel that flow state, you start to feel that momentum, and sometimes you're not going to hit it. But just understand that that's okay as well. You have to take this process day by day, and if it doesn't go one day, just make sure as hell that you're going to wake up tomorrow and go for it again, because every single person faces those days where they can't get going. It just doesn't happen, right? It's not a black and white thing. It's not like you're either on it or you're not on it. There's some threshold that needs to be passed, and if you went to the gym and worked hard, you slept really well, and then you see the right opportunities and things sort of line up, you can have an amazing day. but sometimes that doesn't happen. And when that doesn't happen, like today, we just haven't really seen enough. And I've missed a few good opportunities as well, because I lost momentum, and there was some things that were extremely uncomfortable about them, and so I've actually missed some opportunities, and for whatever reason we haven't passed that threshold. But the one important thing is to say that tomorrow I'm back on it, tomorrow I'm going for it again, and that's what all of you guys should be thinking. Don't beat yourself up if it doesn't go well. Don't beat yourself up if you feel like you've underperformed. Just make sure that you wake up tomorrow and do it all again.